Here we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be checking out Crime O'Clock. Got this game over on Lurkit from the devs. They issued me a key, so now I can actually play this game. It's called Crime O'Clock. We're playing as a detective looking for stuff. That's the best I could get from all the images that they had on their Lurkit page. That was literally all I saw. I imagine, what I'm imagining from the images is that it's a very much like Where's Waldo sort of situation. We're looking for a specific thing amongst a bunch of other small things. Does that make sense? Also, let me just... I'll put the game down to 35 for me. There, that looks better. All right. I missed the first text box, darn it. Well, you guys saw it. I didn't. You get to focus on not-so-simple mathematics of crimes. You will find the clues and chase the leads. Let me lower that down a little bit. All the dramatic detective stuff. So you see, there are people with the ability to alter the time flow with motives that are, they say, questionable. When that happens, we might detect a crime that was never supposed to happen. Our risk is to find the anomalies and restore the correct course of history. Well, between you and me, I know you're new at this, but I am too. So, we're in the same boat. Let's do a good job. All right. So in order to learn the basics, we'll begin with the simulation. Press play when you are ready. We have to do the simulation. I like to not do... It is in me to never do the tutorial. I just try to figure it out on my own. All right, let's do it, I guess. Oh, I wonder if there's going to be like... over here, I wonder if there's going to be like different ones. Let's play it. Load it up. Do it. Are you ready to detect? Today I'm wearing my glasses too, so I hope you guys like this. I need a focus, so I'm looking. Let's review the fundamentals. Let's review the fundamentals so that we can prepare you for your final test. It's time to show me your skills. Skills of deduction detective. I've recreated a short criminal case inspired by a true story archived in my DB. Database, I'm assuming is what DB stands for. Don't worry though. I'll also follow you step by step. Let's do it. Oh no. Here's our case. A mysterious thief has broke into a fashion model's loft and stole one of the famous jewels. There's a catch though. According to the true timeline, the crime hasn't happened yet. So, your task is to preserve the integrity of the time flow. To do that, we have to learn exactly what happened and find the right order of events. We can't interfere with the past, so we have to be sure our actions won't create another paradox. It's further paradoxes. Okay. The first step in any investigation is to find the crime scene. Zoom in so that we can get a closer look at the map to observe our details. All right. Zoom in. Zoom in. Enhance. There it is. Perfect. The best way to find a clue is to zoom in. Okay. Now we have to select that, and now we have to select an element and let the system verify it. If it's actually a clue, it will be highlighted. To select the element, press and hold until the answers come through. Right now, though, we need to find the victim, our fashion model. Okay. Victim. What's the point for? Oh, is this her house? Is that what this means? I don't know. This isn't a thumbs up. It's like a point. Like she's like, it's like this, but backwards for you guys. I can't really put my hand, my wrist doesn't turn that way. Great job, detective. Here's our model. So, as you can see, they're reporting the theft to the police officer. If we look closely, you can usually find more clues. She's pointing. Oh, she's pointing. I see. Pointing somewhere, probably toward her apartment. Let's see if we can find it. Remember to observe things carefully. We can guess directions and trajectories by assembling the details. Try to follow the imaginary line from the model's arm. It will lead you to her apartment. Here's one last thing, detective. Only for this case, to help you focus on the right area, I'm highlighting the zone where the case takes place. Okay, so I see. So we would have the whole map, but the computer's like, no, it's in here. It's trying to help us out. Okay. So can I move? Oh, I can. Can I zoom in like, oh, I can zoom in with the wheel. Awesome. Cool. So she's pointing the imaginary line. I'm assuming that this is her apartment. Sure is. There it is. Everything has been turned upside down and the door is broken. I'm sorry, I was looking to read broken in, but broken in isn't there because it's not. I don't think it's actually English. I don't think the in is necessary. Anyway, it's broken. Unfortunately, the thief is gone. It would be almost impossible to locate the thief. We know nothing about, especially amid a crowd. Thankfully, my mainframe lets us examine the case from different points in time. Okay, cool. Those points are called ticks, and they're frozen. Fixed moments in time. It isn't ideal, but a collection of ticks is our only way to experience the past. Let's go back. One tick. Oh, I was gonna say one tick at a time, and it didn't. One tick, and look for more information. All right. I see. Okay, there he is. Or there they are. Done. Now we are back in time. As you can see, the whole map has changed. Moving back and forth in time is possible to observe the moments of the actions of the city's inhabitants. Inhabitants is what I meant to say. For example, the model's apartment is still intact and the thief hasn't entered yet. Let's take a look. The thief is bound to be nearby. It's this guy. You a little hang glider too. Interesting. Suspect. Yeah, suspect. They're literally in the pantyhose look with the holes and the black sweater jumpsuit. Come on now, what? Good find. Well, maybe. It was a bit too didactic. What does didactic mean? In creating the simulation. But you have to admit, our suspect has everything. The dark jumpsuit, a balaclava? Put that definition on the screen. And a crowbar. He definitely isn't a heating technician. Let's move forward in time and see if he's really our thief. Remember, we have to be 110% sure of our theories before we take any action to restore the timeline. We're gonna go forward in time. The tick was recorded right after the jewel was stolen. See if our not a heating technician is close by. Pay attention though, sometimes characters change their clothes to their appearance between ticks, especially if they're about to do something suspicious. All right, before we zoom out, there was a little guy, like bottom left-ish, that I think my camera's now, no, my arrow's right here, look. It was a guy here working on a robot. I bet you it's that kid and the diamond is in the robot. That's my suspicion. This guy. Yeah, right here. Oh no, wait, I still think he looks suspicious. It could have been him. Look, there's a little pouch for the diamond. It's probably this guy, though. So the pictures don't go away. Okay. What else are we looking at here? Don't go down that slide, Jeremy! I'm gonna do it, Mom! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna be the best slider ever! Are you drinking out of the water fountain? I hope that's good. I hope that's, like, clean. I wanna go home. I don't wanna... What else is here? Let's look. I do like, so this is what I saw. I saw pictures of like this, like where it's like very Where's Waldo-y. So it does feel like a Where's Waldo game but except we're doing crimes and stuff. Yo, Club Penguin though? What kind of pizza you eating? What kind of pizza you eating there? Is that just cheese? Is that just cheese pizza? Oh, this rat, he's up to no good. He wants this guy's slice of pizza. He's like, I can smell it. I can smell that cheese, that gorgonzola. Get a sandwich. This guy's going to the comic book store. He has the newspaper in his hand. Axel Blood! I don't know what this is a reference to. A castle, though? Okay. There's a guard. The metro, I'm assuming. French fries? French fries. Oh, it's a burger truck. Oh, cool. Oh, the vegetarian truck. No one's at the vegetarian truck? Y'all be messed up, man. I ain't vegetarian, but I know that veggies are really good. Yarning out the window, huh? Is that Pac-Man? Oh, is this a little game shop? I like that. It's cute. I could look around in this all day. I could. All right, let's click the guy. I could look around in this all day. Really could. This is gotta be the guy. Changed. Here we go. There's the bandit. Found him. He's leaving the crime scene, and he has taken off his balaclava. Clever. See, I'm glad we looked that up. Keep following the not heating guy. You can interact with me at any time. If there's a light bulb icon, I have a hint for you. Okay. I don't want to pull it. Let's keep following. I don't want to do that. He's probably running areas right here. Where's he going? I like the little Polaroids. I like this. The little Polaroids are really funny. I like that. They're really fun. I like that. He's walking towards the watercourse, but what for? Going further in time. We're ticking forward. We're ticking forward. Detective, we need to continue the hunt for our suspect. Often the solution to our investigation involves chases and surveillance duties. All right. Oh my goodness. He gave it to the rat. He gave it to the rat. The gift of love. Here's our thief. Have you seen him? He's holding the loot and the stolen jewel. And he's giving it to a giant rat. Maybe this detail was a bit different in the original story, but that doesn't matter. AI has the right to some creative freedom, after all. Now that we've caught him red-handed, we can be sure that he is he's our culprit. Send the report back to the police station so he can be arrested. Okay. Coolio. All right, we did it. Oh no! Bartholomew! You stole the hat? I'm sorry, Margaret. I didn't mean to steal it. I just trying to get you something nice. All I wanted was flowers. Am I right? Am I right? That was really impressive. All right, let me finish clicking. We're already 14 minutes in. I don't know if I want to start a new one, but I also want to show a new map because I'm pretty sure most people that get keys to games like this, they only play the first level and that's it. So, we can replay that one, or what's this? Let's check around. Oh, that's the credits. That's cute. Oh, this is what I needed on the very first page. That's fine. I've lowered it down now. I think we're good. I guess we can just go back in. I'm gonna do it. Hopefully this isn't as long because this one isn't going to be a tutorial level. So hopefully this won't be as long and I can do some cuts if needed, okay? Detective, this is your final test. Prove your skills and you'll be able to be a full-fledged defender of the true timeline. You'll face the reconstruction of the real case recorded in my DB. A crime that should never have happened was prevented by other operatives in the past. I'm sure you'll manage to demonstrate your deductive skills by solving it. A gruesome crime has been committed in the cloister of this city's ancient university. We have a lifeless victim. Find him. That will be your mark. All right. Well, it's green colored now. I can't write things? Okay. But I can zoom in, though. A lifeless victim. Oh, we're actually playing the game now. We get to like look through the map and stuff. Oh, I'm kind of sad that I should cut that out. I hope I cut that out in the end product. Yo, that elephant is mad. All right. Finding the. Let's check the corners. Lifeless victim. Lifeless victim. I see. My eyes are not great for this. Okay. This is why I wore glasses. Lifeless victim. You know what? By deduction, if this here is where the first crime was, I bet you the second crime is here somewhere. Bet you it's here. That's a lifeless victim. I guess not. Okay. All right. You know what? That answers my question. My next question was going to be, hey, what if I click something and it wasn't part of the thing? Like part of the simulation that we need to worry about. My eyes are not great. All right, lifeless, lifeless. You guys are all happy. Is it the genie? Genie? Is that you? I feel like this is a reference to like Willy Wonka or something like that. Maybe Willy Wonka. I don't know. Oh, timeout clock. Wait a minute. Is this the crew? This very well might be like the devs. That's funny. Yeah, this might be the devs actually. That's funny. Found it. Found the dev headquarters. Action movie. Hi. That's cute. All right, no ticks. They're already trying to give us a hint to get out of here. We'll figure it out. I'm playing around. I'm looking for stuff. I'm looking for stuff. I see a coat. I don't know where this guy's running to. He looks suspicious too. There's a rat stealing a book. Oh, found it. Am I wrong? I guess they're alive. They have like little they got little things around their head. I guess they're alive. Maybe we need to find. I am enjoying looking through this though. Lifeless, but you look suspicious. Who are you getting attention for? Aha! Beautiful. All right. There he is. According to the archive, he's Daniel Marone. He was an archaeology professor and the author of international bestsellers. His books is less than a century. Will be the foundation of the cultural revolution. Sorry. We can't let him leave the realm of the living like this, not just for the sake of libraries, but to preserve the true timeline. What's that, detective? Check this out. A jack-in-the-box came out of the book. Oh, came out of the book. They were still legal in those barbaric times. The puppets, I mean. Preposterous. There's more, though. A lime-scented drink has been spilled on the ground. What exactly happened there? Was the drink poisoned? Was it a severe case of puppet induced peril? We have to find out, but how? Well, use your AI assistant. Right, I get it. We're gonna use the AI assistant. I got you. This is 10, by the way, which is interesting. Oh! This is a different AI assistant! I thought we were just gonna zoom in and zoom out and shit. What? Universal biochemical analysis subroutine loaded correctly. Welcome to my world. Now you're looking at reality through my systems. This is how I perceive everything, even emotions, and if you can see, no puppets. Oh, and you can see no puppets. What a relief. I've activated the Universal Analysis tool. With it, we can extract biochemical and biometrical data from any crime scene, both from animate and inanimate subjects. For instance, in this case, you can see and determine the death and the cure of the poisoning. Alright, yeah, I get it. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so I click on this. Oh, okay, I clicked one thing and now I can't unclick it. Oh, okay. Cool. Analyze the victim's biological samples. Okay, that was literally by like pure coincidence. Analysis report negative. No poison is present in his body. I knew it. It's the puppet's fault. You can never trust those scoundrels. But how did the puppet end up in the book? We need to reconstruct Professor Marone's day to find other clues. Let's follow him back in time until we discover the new profession. Okay, all right. We are out of time for this episode today. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to finish this level for you guys in a continuous episode. I can come back tomorrow and give it to you guys, or I can give it to you in a later episode. But leave a comment down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'm trying to grow this channel up to do indie games like this one. And honestly, this is a lot of fun. I normally don't like. I've been finding a lot of games recently that like are very brain heavy games, and I never really like these games, and I never buy them because they're always too intense. There's too much going on. But this looks very cartoony. There's wonderful things happening around the map all the time. There's stuff going on, and it's very interesting. The game doesn't seem like it's taking itself seriously, and it seems like it's a lot of fun along with being like a stone hard cold detective, and I love it. It's great. Anyway, guys, this one is called Crime O'Clock. If you enjoyed, the link will be in the description down below, so you can go get it on Steam or wherever it's available. It'll be down there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I want to be